These levels are getting pretty slow, but there we go, 93 rune crafting. Only a couple more levels left, and then we don't have to rune craft anymore. And boy, am I looking forward to it. We were messing around with some OBS settings, so we actually ended up missing 94 rune crafting, but when I tell you why, I think you'll forgive me. You see this right here? You see my pointer? When I click on the essence, it's actually showing on OBS where I'm clicking properly. So now you no longer have to worry about seeing my cursor halfway across the screen, but then I'm clicking somewhere completely different. Hey guys, it's Future Logan here to tell you that I made a big oopsie whoopsie fucky wucky. More or less, when I was fixing the issue with the cursor, I essentially had to change the resolution of my monitor, but then that affected the way that the videos were being captured and the resolution that they were being captured in. So a bunch of clips in this video are at different resolutions, but it should all fix itself by the end of the video, and any videos in the future should all be getting captured at 1920 by 1080p. So bear with me here for this video. About half of it, you might see some black bars on the side, but that should be about it. Should be all fixed for the future ones. Okay, back to the video. So as you can probably tell, we have been doing a lot of blood rune crafting. The stack there is up to probably like 17 mil in bloods or something like that. So once I finish up this here, we're going to be headed to the GE to sell them and also to do a little bit more herb lore. Anti-fire potions are really expensive to make right now, but super combats are actually only like 2.5 or 3 GP per XP. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, 19 mil, by the way. Let's start working on using up this cash stack. Holy shit, guys. When you make super combat potions, you get 2 empty vials back. This is the best skilling method in the entire world. 94 herblore, 95 herblore, 96. There we go, 97 herblore. We can finally make divine super combat potions. So I've got quite a few shards here that I've just been aching to use. I'm not sure why I have some of them already ground up, but I do. Use the pestle mortar on the stack. There we go, 8100 dust. Each 1 dust is worth 1 dose of super combat that then goes to divine super combat. That is exactly 2039 potions. I just kind of wanted to see how much this is actually going to profit me then. So let's check. So a little over 23 mil. And now all we have to do is just withdraw a bunch of potions and add it in. The one downside to doing this is you get like no XP. So it's not going to really be worth anything, but it is just going to be an hour of me making these. I guess at least it's super AFK. Here we go, the last divine prayer pot right there. And let's check to see how much that stack of prayer pots is worth. So the regular divine pots were about 23.25 mil, and these are just over 30 mil. Yeah, about 7 mil from those shards, turning them into divine potions. Not too bad at all. All that money will now be spent on regular super combat potions to get to 99. They actually even sold for a little bit more too, like an extra 500k. Nice. 98 herblore. And ladies and gents, here we have it. Another useless 99 down. 99 herblore, baby. This cape gets me pretty much nothing. It makes it so that you can, like, make unfinished potions from grimy herbs instead of having to clean them first, but it's really not that useful. Looks pretty cool, though. I like the way it looks trimmed. And then we've got skill cape emote. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that emote before. Huh. That's weird. Okay, so now that we're done with that, let's go train some construction. We've got 50,000 planks here still, and it looks like we're gonna need a little under 100,000 to finish 99. But I do kind of want to get the rest of the constructor set, but we'll see. I'll just buy another 49,000. 21 mil, not too bad to be completely honest. Yeah, and they're insta-buying too. Another easy farming level, 94 farming. And that actually puts us at 2222 total level. And today's my 22nd birthday, so it's funny how that all works out. Okay, on to 99 construction now. I decided that I just want to go for 99 construction right away and not worry about getting the rest of the builder set. One day I'll go back to Mahogany Homes and get it, but that day is not going to be today. And here we are, a lot of money later. 99 construction, baby. Let's go get that cape because it is by far the best one in the game. So let's head on over to one of the estate agents. If we talk to him, we should be able to buy a construction cape for sure. That is by far worth the price. Looks pretty clean. And after making a ton of doors, he knows how to build a little makeshift house. I guess it's kind of just 4 doors and a little roof, right? And then, of course, the ability on the construction cape, which is really what's important. You can teleport to your player-owned house, and then you can also teleport to any of the other house locations in the game. So I no longer need house tabs, and I no longer need scrolls of redirection, which is pretty big. So we ended up getting two 99s, which is big, but this episode really wasn't that interesting. So I decided to do a couple medium caskets just to put a little something interesting here at the end. Page, that's cool. Ooh, a Master Clue scroll. Let's go do that real quick. And Master Clue done. Let's see here what we've got. Nothing all that great. Let's check the other medium clues. Nothing too good so far. Addy Plate G, that's at least somewhat interesting. And our last casket, nothing good. But that was actually like 200k just from a couple mediocre items. Not too shabby for a medium clue. So the Ranger boots still manage to elude me. One of these days we'll get them. One of these days. Well, that's going to be it for this video. I know it was a really short one, but there's not really much to show you guys when I'm just doing a bank standing skill or just sitting there in the dungeon of my house for, 10 hours making oak doors. Before I go, I want to give a quick shout out to one of the guys in my clan. He actually created a bunch of thumbnails for all of my old maxing videos as well as a thumbnail for this video too. So thank you so much to him. It looks amazing. And he's starting to make some old school RuneScape content himself. So I'll put a link down to his YouTube channel in the description if you want to check out his videos, because I know I'm always looking for more old school content to watch, and I'm sure you guys probably are too. And then last but not least, we've got the stat breakdown from this video. In this video, we gained 13.7 million XP, 16 total levels, and gained a total of 38 efficient hours played. So the efficient hours isn't too amazing for 2 weeks, but over 13 million XP is over 1 to 99 in any given skill. We hit 14 total 99s this episode, which means we have more than half of the skills to 99. And that's going to be all this week, guys. It's probably going to be at least 2 weeks until I can get out another video, just a forewarning. And, and don't forget, guys, to declaw that motherfucking like button down below. Oh god, that is terrible. Take care, guys.